Today, I want to share a powerful moment from the Bible that has completely shifted how I think about atmosphere and focus. Now, whether you're Christian, Muslim, curious, or just here for wisdom, don't worry. I'll give you some quick context so everyone's in the loop. Okay. So, this story comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 9. And in the story, there's a young girl who had just died, and her father was desperate and broken, and he reaches out to Jesus for help. When Jesus gets to the house, it's full of people. There's loud funeral music, professional mourners are crying loudly, people are grieving, wailing. I mean, the whole drama is in full swing. And Jesus is expected to perform some sort of miracle. But interestingly, before he could do anything, he stopped everything. He tells everyone, you know what? Everybody leave. Just go. Everybody get out. Clears the room. He silences the noise. And only then does he perform a miracle. And then he raises the girl from the dead. Now, I remember reading the story and thinking, whoa, Jesus, the Son of God, refused to perform this miracle in chaos. Before the resurrection, they had to be quiet. And that applies directly to you and me. If you're going to find your focus, if you're going to see life return to your goals, your dreams, your relationships, your health, your spiritual fire, you're going to have to clear the room. Let me say it another way. Miracles don't move in madness. Clarity does not grow in noise. And power needs atmosphere. Today's world is loud. There's scrolling, there's pings, there's updates, there's opinions, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube. Should I keep going? It's a nonstop stream of mental clutter. And the truth is, you cannot hear destiny in a noisy room. So if you need clear directions for your life, you're going to have to be very disciplined about protecting your peace in this season. So here's a strategy for focus that is taken really from this scripture as well. Number one, identify the noise. What is your funeral music? What's that noise that's playing on loop in your mind that keeps reminding you of failure, of fear, doubt, and regret? What's that voice that says, oh, don't worry, the dream is already dead? You need to identify it. You need to name it. All right. So figure out what that noise is, identify what it is, and that would be your first step to silencing it. Number two, you're going to have to clear the room. There are people who love your comfort zone. They love you as you are. And they love that comfort zone more than they actually love your calling, which is who you're meant to be. And sometimes the crowd around you can be full of noise. It's not evil, they're not bad, but it's just distracting. So you're going to have to learn as well to try to limit access, protect your energy, create some form of boundaries. Think about it. If Jesus had to tell some people to get out, so can you. Number three, switch off dead music. This is for the overthinkers, for those who keep replaying the pain, the rejection, the opinions of people who really literally don't even matter anymore, okay? Dead music is any soundtrack in your life that no longer serves your growth. Turn it off. Replace it with a better playlist. Record yourself saying some affirmations. I know I do this. I say some good affirmations. For me, they're scripture-based affirmations. I recorded myself saying it. And sometimes when I go on a walk, I'm replaying my affirmations in my head. Decree these affirmations into the atmosphere daily and watch how your mental vocabulary will change. The music literally in your head will change. And four, create the right atmosphere. See, Jesus didn't just clear the room. He made space for faith to flow. So if you're building something meaningful, your space, your thoughts, your time, all of that needs to support it. When I go into my quiet time in the mornings, I like to set the atmosphere. I like to light a nice scented candle. I play some piano worship music. I have a warm cup of hot water and lemon and a nice blanket along with my Bible and journal. I'm setting that atmosphere. I'm there to have an intimate conversation with my God. And so my environment must align with my expectations. So here's the big question. What noise do you need to silence in your life right now so that something powerful can come alive? This is your permission to pause. This is your reminder that clarity is sacred. And sometimes clarity starts with quiet. So identify the noise and command that noise to leave. If you want results, if you want focus, if you want progress, it starts by choosing silence over stimulation, by choosing stillness over scrolling, and by choosing purpose over panic. Now, if this spoke to you and you're ready to live a more intentional life, I'd love for you to join the Focus Tribe. It's our growing community over at tanwaashiru.com. And the Focus Tribe has the tools, the framework, and the guidance that you need to lead a focused life that produces results and real impact. And hey, when you sign up, I'll send you a special discount code that you can use for the Focus Life Planner. It's a powerful tool that will help you build the habits and design your life like a champ. So thank you so much for joining me today on the Focus Lab. And remember this, your purpose deserves your focus, and you're going to have to give it your full attention. So until next time, stay grounded, stay growing, stay focused.